this is it. This is the max amount of energy that you can currently get in Wizard101. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the total amount and also going through every single piece of gear that you need in order to get to the new max amount in this game. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the game and you will see the total amount of energy that I have, which is 326. So 326 is the current max. And to get that, it takes quite a bit of effort, I would say. I think in my previous videos where I did max energy setups, I think I had around 300 or so. And my biggest thing was I couldn't get the right energy jewels that were maxed out. I actually have the max energy jewels now for this. I had to spend a good amount of crowns to get them, which we'll talk about. But to get this energy, you have to spend a lot of crowns on different packs. You have to be willing to spend money on a bundle. One of the pieces of gear is from a bundle. So you have to spend money on that. You have to make a pet that is all energy talents. And then of course you have to go for these jewels, which are very difficult to get. So let's go ahead and just start off with the hat here. So the hat is going to be from the Heroes of Lemuria pack. This pack came with a lot of good energy gear. So if you just want energy gear right off the bat, I think this is a good pack for it. It has the best hat in it. This plus 30 energy hat is the best right now. And then I think the other gear you can get is probably comparable, or at least a little bit below what I'm about to show you. But this is the best hat. Shadow's Hat of the Night gives you plus 30. The robe is going to be the Alpine Hunter Flannel. This is from a Christmas pack. This is from the Yule Logger pack, which is currently not available in the Crown Shop, but it will probably be available in about a month or so because it'll come back for Christmas, I'm hoping. But plus 30 from this. It is a level 130 robe that you can get. We also have the Arcane Engineer boots. These boots are from a bundle. This is the Arcane Express bundle, which happen to have the best boots for energy in the game, plus 30 energy just from these. No other stats on these boots. It's just plus 30 energy, that's it. I was thinking that the set bonus might also include energy, but it doesn't. It just gives 50% from wisps, and I guess if you equip every single piece from this, you can get plus 15% movement speed, but nothing else really that remarkable from this. But it is still the best piece of gear that we have for boots with plus 30 energy. That's a lot. All three of these give plus 30. For the wand, we have the Alpine Hunter Axe, also from that Christmas pack, the Yule Logger pack. You can get plus 14 from that one. So for the Athame, we have Aphrodite's Stinging Nettle. This is still from Darkmoor. Way back, they released these Athames that had base energy on them, and they still haven't gotten replaced. These are still the best. Level 100. So you get 6 base energy from this, and then if you socket a plus 5 jewel onto the tier socket there, you will get 11 total from your Athame. So that's the max. The amulet can actually be any amulet of your choice as long as it has a tier socket. I just chose one from the bazaar. So Children of the Sea Medallion has a tier socket, and you socket in the best energy jewels plus 5 for that. So this one you can choose what you want as long as you socket. The ring is also going to be the Aphrodite ring. This gives plus 8 base energy, and then you socket the plus 5. So this one will bring us up to 13 just from the ring. So the pet is of course going to be the Dapper Corgi because it gives plus 8 max energy base. So this pet always gives 8 energy. So of course we're going to use this pet as our energy pet because then we can go for all of these talents. And look at the amount of energy that you can get on this pet. There are 4 energy talents that give us different amounts of energy. We have big energy, huge energy, ultra energy, and then regular energy. This is the one that I socketed on here, which gives plus 5. I also gave my pet Gardening Pixie and Gold Miner just because there are 2 extra spots that you can have talents on this pet. There's only 4 energy talents. So I just went for these, but you can pick whatever you want. Some people go for fishing luck or other talents like that. But that is the pet. So that is the best pet that you can get. This gives a lot of energy just from the Dapper Corgi. It's a great pet for energy. The last piece of gear is going to be any deck that has a tier socket to get that +5. So that's the last piece of gear. There's no map that gives energy. In total, this brings us to 326. I will say that the hardest part of all of this is going to probably be, unless you get lucky, I would say the hardest part for me was the jewels. Getting those 4 jewels, because you need 4 separate +5 energy jewels in order to achieve this. You have to put it on your theme, amulet, ring, and deck in order to max out your energy. Getting those is very difficult because to get these energy opals, you need to open up certain packs. You need to open up the jewel packs. You can also get these supposedly from the Farley Guarding pack, but I've never gotten lucky with this. This pack is $4.99, and I guess it drops those jewels. I've gotten all my jewels for energy from the actual jewel packs themselves. I've been opening up the Storm Jewel pack. Yes, they're more expensive, but I feel like the chance is higher. When I was starting to go for these, I actually got one first try. I got a +5 first pack. So I was like, oh, this is going to be really easy to get these energy jewels. I needed 2 more. I already had 2 +5s. To get the second energy jewel from this pack for me took 25,000 crowns. That's the reason that I'm down to 42. I think I had like 60 something in previous videos this month or last month, and we went down really quickly, and all of that went towards these jewels. So these energy jewels are very difficult. You can get them from the jewel plants, but I only have 2 tier jewels on this character. Those are also hard to get. But I am really happy with this gear, even though it took a lot of crowns for me to get it. I was sitting at 2 + 4 jewels, and I was like, man, do I make the video at 324, or do I try to go for the extra 2 jewels to make it 326? I feel like it wouldn't hit the same if I didn't actually have the max energy. So I am happy to actually have that and show you guys 326, which is a lot. I think I remember being at like 300, a little over 300. I was at like 308. So I did improve from the last time that I made a video like this. KingsIsle has just incorporated energy into everything, so it actually is very important to have high amounts of energy in this game. If you're constantly pet training or gardening, then having a good amount of energy is helpful. You don't need the max energy, but having, I would say, over 200, maybe the upper 200s is really good. I feel like an easy way to get that is either Heroes of Lemuria pack or the Yule Logger pack when that comes out. Those packs give good amounts of energy. So I think that's going to do it for this video looking at the best energy gear in the game. If it was helpful for you guys, please leave a like on this video. Definitely subscribe for more Wizard videos in the future. And with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.